Presented by Listen Headlines, latest world news from trusted sources. Updating daily at 6 a.m. New York.
WorldCBSNews.com.
February 18, 8:13 America, New York. More than 400 detained in Russia as country mourns Alexei Navalny. A prominent rights group says over 400 people have been detained in Russia while paying tribute to opposition leader Alexei Navalny.
Wall Street Journal World News.
February 18, 8 o'clock America, New York. Gaze upon the quirkiest electric vehicle you've ever seen. Richard Rieger II made his rare 1969 Subaru 360 electric with parts from a golf cart and a truck like the one in Austin Powers.
Wall Street Journal World News.
February 18, 7:41 America, New York. Nicotine pouches take off and land in the culture wars. Zinn draws debate among lawmakers and public health experts. Mirror World News.
February 18, 7:38 America, New York. Woman celebrating 112th birthday explains the secret to living longer and avoiding an early death. Mie da Silva was thrown a surprise 112th birthday party at the retirement home she has lived in for the last 27 years, and revealed the secret to a long life.
BBC News World.
February 18, 7:15 America, New York. Sacked Twitter staff in Ghana finally get payoff. Former workers at X's Africa base say they have got their severance pay after a year-long campaign.
BBC News World.
February 18, 7:14 America, New York. WHO says Gaza hospital raided by IDF not functional. Israeli forces say intelligence suggested hostages were being held at the Nasser site by Hamas.
RT World News.
February 18, 7:10 America, New York. Germany could hike military spending, Defense Minister. NATO allies, most notably the U.S. under Donald Trump, have repeatedly criticized Berlin for failing to pull its weight.
Wall Street Journal World News.
February 18, 7 o'clock America, New York. Why Google searches are turning up some wrong answers. How to spot AI-generated content, bogus featured text, snippets, and misleading ads.
Wall Street Journal World News.
February 18, 7 o'clock America, New York. The war over burying nuclear waste in America's busiest oil field. Plans to store used nuclear fuel temporarily in the Permian Basin could boost the nuclear sector, but oil and gas producers are pushing back.
Time.
February 18, 7 o'clock America, New York. Meet the sailor who thinks his sport is the next Formula One. First, Formula One got hot in the United States and beyond, thanks in large part to a Netflix series, Drive to Survive, that showcased the circuit's personalities, rivalries, and some really fast cars.
Washington Post World.
February 18, 6:54 America, New York. Israel is trying to undo UNRWA, but few options remain for Gaza aid. The government of Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says it's exploring other ways to allow aid into besieged Gaza.
Mirror World News.
February 18, 6:46 America, New York. Alexei Navalny's missing body, found covered in bruises, fueling claims Putin had him murdered. Just one day after Alexei Navalny, once Vladimir Putin's largest political opponent, was seen healthy and in good spirits, making his jailer laugh, he was announced to have died before Russian authorities refused to hand over the body.
BBC News World.
February 18, 6:38 America, New York. Tel Aviv protesters call on Netanyahu to resign. The Israeli Prime Minister's popularity has declined among Israelis after the 7th of October Hamas attacks.
Mirror World News.
February 18, 6:34 America, New York. Madeleine McCann suspect Christian Bruckner, removed birthmark after alleged rape, court hears. British youngster Madeleine McCann vanished from the holiday apartment she'd been in Praia da Luz, Portugal, as her parents dined elsewhere with friends as the prime suspect in the case stands on trial, accused of other crimes.
World News. Breaking international news and headlines, Sky News.
February 18, 6:25 America, New York. Renowned U.S. skier dies in Kosovo avalanche. Renowned U.S. skier Catherine Kasha Rigby has died in an avalanche in Kosovo, her fiancé has said.
Fox World News.
February 18, 6 o'clock America, New York. Nicolaus Copernicus, the man who stopped the sun and moved the earth. The stars were aligned over the medieval city of Turin February 19, 1473, when a boy was born who later became known as the man who stopped the sun and moved the earth.